girls, welcome back to my channel. My name's Poppy and I do makeup videos and things like that here on YouTube. So for today's video, I'm going to be testing out the Icon Sign Lash Lift Kit, but I'm going to be doing a brow lamination. So I haven't actually had one of these done at the salon before, but due to COVID and everything, they've all been kind of shut until recently. So I thought I would grab this kit. I have seen Erin Rose do this on YouTube, as well as Stephanie Toms and a couple of other YouTubers. So obviously I'm by no means a professional, but I like to do my tinting of my brows at home as well. So I thought I would grab this kit. Now it comes with everything you pretty much need. It's got the false lash glue, it's got the cleanser, the perm, the fixation and the nutrition. And I've put them out in the order that I will need them in. So I also have a spoolie, and I have like kind of like a cotton bud but on a stick from like a special effects kit. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to get into it. So first of all, I need to use the cleanser just to clean up my eyebrows. So got this little one here. Be good if I took the top off. That just kind of gets any dust and like dirt off, because I haven't freshly cleaned my face yet, so it's probably a good idea. Okay, now this kit also comes with the little pads if you're doing a lash lift, but also if you're doing a lash lift or I guess a brow lamination, it does come with the clean tool. It comes with a few actually, so here's a little tool here, and you just kind of use the spiky side and like brush everything up. What I'll do first is go in with the lash glue. So I've read that people have like put it all over their lashes and then it hasn't worked as well. So basically I'm just going to do it a little bit at a time. So yeah, I liked Erin Rose's video of her doing this, because it seemed to work pretty well for her. And this should usually last about a month. So I'd say about the same amount of time as getting it done at the salon. And if it's not going too well with that, I can always use my spoolie as well, just to make sure all the hairs are sticking up and in the same kind of direction. And it does look a bit crazy, but you want to make sure they're all sticking up. So this is like if you want the soap brows look, but yeah, a bit more permanent there. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same with the other brow and make it all kind of stick up nicely. Just going to do it a little bit quicker on this. Get my little cleaning tool. This also helps scrape out the residue of the other products as well, but I'm using it for this. So yeah, like I said, it does look a bit crazy, but it should do the trick. Don't want my hairs to get too stuck together. Now I've got a mirror that's a bit closer to me. I can kind of see a bit better what I'm doing. Because I'm really scared if I end up with like no eyebrows after this, I'm going to be really mad. No, I'll probably just cry. Alright, so next step is to put the perm lotion on the, well, it says lashes, but on the brows. So get rid of that one. Nearly picked up the wrong one. That's helpful. So yeah, basically we've got the little perm one here. So this is obviously what helps them stay up. And then it says you put it for 10 to 15 minutes there, and then yeah. I'm gonna get my little dobber here. So after I've done this for, it says 10 to 12 minutes, I'm just going to do 10. It says I have to use the little Y brush to get rid of the residue and then apply the next part. So I don't want to like saturate them, but you want to kind of get them with enough stuff there. It does kind of smell this stuff a little bit. It's not actually that strong compared to like hair perms and stuff. It's not too bad. And then like this is why it's called a lamination, because you just pop it on like they're laminated. It's gonna look really silly. Basically, you just gotta make sure everything is sticking up in place where you want it. Lucky I've been growing my eyebrows out for a long time now. So yeah, looks a bit stupid. But basically, we'll just be back in 10 minutes. So it's been like 10 minutes, so we're gonna take this off. Okay. Now, it says to remove the residue with the Y brush, so that's what we're going to do. And then I have to apply the fixation little lotion, like, and then put it on for another 10 minutes, so it's going to be bit broken up this video, but basically I've taken a pause and put it all together. If this works, I'm going to be really happy. So they look really like crazy already. I'm really scared. Alright, so got the fixation stuff. So this is what it looks like here. Alrighty. I don't know why I'm really looking in my phone when my mirror's right here, but anyway. Oh, one just fell out already. If I have no eyebrows left, like I said, I'm gonna cry. But we're fine, we're fine. I don't think you're meant to put too much of this on, because obviously it lasts a fair few goes. Anyway, just got to make sure you got all the hairs. There we go. So I just look like I've been electrocuted or something. Alright, so now we have to put the glove wrap back on. Look at that little hair there. Oop. Alright, I'll see you guys in another 10 minutes. Alright, so the timer on my phone said it's been 10 minutes, so we're going to take it off now. This surprisingly isn't getting as stuck as I thought it would. Watching videos, people like were scared they were going to pull their brow hairs out. I mean, maybe I'll just get unlucky and they'll just fall out, but we'll have a look. Okay. So it says I need to use the cleanser to get rid of all the residue, and then I've got one more step, which is like the nutrition stage. So obviously I've been putting stuff on my eyebrows and they need a bit of TLC, so we'll just get this brow hair off the brush. Oh, it says to use the cleanser, so I'll do that. And then I've got to like brush it out with the wire brush. A little bit more maybe. I think it's normal maybe to lose a couple of like hairs and stuff. I know when I watched Def Toms, she said she lost like 12 on one eyebrow. So I've tried not to leave it on too long because obviously I don't want to wreck my hairs. Now we're just going to get the little wire brush again and just brush through. I didn't realise how long my eyebrow hairs were until I did this, because I haven't really done anything. I haven't trimmed them or anything. Okay, now we lost a couple more, but that's okay. Now, this is the nutrition one. I'm guessing it's just like an oil. It says it's got some collagen in it too. I'm glad these are kind of easy to open, because this is something you don't want to be opening with your teeth. Not that you should open anything with your teeth anyway, but I'm just going to get a spoolie in this one, because there's a horrible fly in here and it won't go away. I think I got way too much out, but anyway. Alright. Basically what we're trying to do is restore the brow hairs to their healthy state before we did this. Okay, put that to the side. Still haven't used that much of it, but I've used more than I have of the other lot of stuff. So I've got a couple of these kind of left before I don't use them anymore, so just rub a little bit out. And I'll put way too much on, I think. That fly. And then, because you don't always necessarily want to leave your brows like this, and my spoolie is covered in stuff, I'm just going to get my little brush. I'm just going to kind of shape them a bit better so they're not just looking like I've been electrocuted, but they're still kind of sticking up. If you can hear that, I'm really sorry. So basically none of my eyebrow hairs fell out, apart from like a couple, so that's kind of good. It does say to do a patch test before you do this, so make sure you do that. I don't usually have bad reactions with stuff, so I'm pretty lucky. Alright, so it's taken me a while to kind of brush them out, because they're kind of everywhere at the moment. But yeah, basically if you're after that laminated soap brow look and you're sick of kind of doing it with the soap stuff and you can't get in to get it done, like I feel like this is a good alternative. You just have to kind of be really careful, follow the instructions, and then you should be pretty good to go. So yeah, they're a bit haywire. I probably should have tinted them before I did this. On saying that, they match my roots, so that's fine. But yeah, if they stay like this, that'll be alright, and then you only need a minimal filling in of them. I don't know. I liked it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you've tried this method before, let me know. Yeah, as I said, Erin Rose gave me the inspiration for this video, and Steph Thomas as well, because I like watched both of them and thought, yeah, well, they didn't lose too many brow hairs, and I really like Erin Rose's brows. They are so awesome. They're like brow goals, so I mean, I think I've kind of achieved that, although they could do with a bit of a trim. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe and comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, Petals, bye!